Wow, groovy, man. It's still here. It still exists. Even though, unfortunately, it's like practically dark here. It still exists. The 68 Plymouth Satellite. Man, I photographed this car like 7 years ago. 8 years ago. Still here. Well, it even still has its original style wipers. Well, how cool is that, man? It's funny, eh? How like what people restore and what people preserve, because if you look at any Roadrunner or Satellite coupe, any coupe of these cars, Dodge Coronet, it's always the coupes that are around. It's rare you find the four doors now. They were all junked. People didn't want to bother saving them, you know? Fuck, that's awesome. Satellite. Wait a minute, what does it say? Satellite what? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, it's getting a little dark. Hopefully I can lighten this up a little bit, but I don't know. Wow, right on. Yeah. I'm starting to think maybe I should come back and film this thing again one day, but I don't know. What if the thing disappeared? What if it was wrecked? What if it was sold? You know what I mean? I'll never fucking see it again. For example, there used to be a 63 Mercury Comet coupe parked there. And then imagine, I don't know, a couple of months ago or so, I saw it on fucking Facebook in New York State. And I know my cars. I'm positive it was the same one. How many black two-door 63 Mercury Comets are there stock with the factory skirts in the back, you know? And since it's Canada Day, or as somebody fucking ignorant Québécois call it, le jour du déménagement, moving day, they don't want to know fuck all about Canada. Fucking goddamn shame about it, because as I was telling my friend earlier, if it wasn't for Canada, there'd be no fucking Quebec. You know? But I'm not gonna start fucking talking politics, believe me. I don't like politics. I love old cars, that's what I love. Look at the nice details here, right here, right? This whole part here, the tail light. It's funny too to film this, because a couple of weeks ago I filmed at the Julep. There was a guy who came with a 67 Belvedere Belvedere 2, which was like a higher trim level up than the number 1. You know what, it still looks good like this though. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it better at home, but it looks very nice at dusk. Oh, I hear a freight. And look what's here now, eh? That wasn't here when I was here a few days ago on Saturday. There's one like this right now in my hood, but compared to that one, the one that's in my hood looks like shit, frankly. So we'll just do this real quick here. Here, I'll compensate for the motor, listen. It's actually pretty decent inside, eh?
I like it.
Wow. Yeah, it's a driver, but, you know, it's in good shape. I mean, come on, for the age of it.
Yeah, it is.
So my friend who works at the garage over here, he says that it's a 318 in there. I don't know why. I thought maybe it'd have a 225/6. I guess I thought that because it's a sedan, it's a four-door, you know.
In fact, the front seats look really good.
Yeah, it's got a couple of tears, but no big deal.
Only in the back seat, but
I'm sure that's not the original color. That's a repaint, but it's a very nice green though. Got some really old-ass mags on it. Look like they're from the 80s. Yeah, very cool stuff. You know what's funny? It's come to a point right now in automotive history, I think I said in my first video, it's harder to find a four-door of these cars, or the equivalent of Dodge Coronet, than it is to find, you know, like a fucking hardtop or something, a Coronet, a Charger, a Coronet 500, Roadrunner. There's tons of these cars.
yeah.
But these cars, like a lot of four-doors, there's not very many of them. You know? So there you go, guys. You get to see a beautiful classic in two different times. Two different times of the day and lighting circumstance. We'll just finish with a nice look here. Yeah, how'd you like to have that pull up behind you, eh? That's a little bit scary. I love it. Bye-bye.